If Holiday Cube was a what? Jeez! Every time I look up, these streamers, you know, I just can't keep up. I can't keep up. How many times have we 5-0'd if we just every time we go blue-white Cheons? I'm just never gonna keep up. Who's Jenga? Whatever. I'm on the first page at least. Let's try to get like one more trophy. That's probably reasonable. Newmont had a good run. He didn't get any trophies yesterday, and he picked up 3 today. Yeah, Caleb has a lot. How long? Do you guys know how long Caleb streams for? All right, here we go. Well, Carter, all you have to do is play against me because I'd never beat you. Oh, okay. So that's roughly the same as me. I guess he probably plays cube drafts off stream too. Yeah. Like my draft today was a follow up from like yesterday's draft. I do love me a Cynic Signet, but oh my god. This can I take the pack? Time Walk, Elspeth, Library, Mystic Confluence. All right. Time Walk or Library? Omrito, how about a Lotus? That would be great. Somebody opened a Lotus. Hey, Webb, what would you take here? I don't get these picks very often. Yeah, if I take Library, I'm going to have to take a lot of cheap cards. Alright, I'm going to take Time Walk. Webb told me to please take the Time Walk. Oh my god, third pick. Somebody's going to get third pick Library? Dear lord. Library, Mystic Confluence. Oh my god. Oh my god. This sucks, because like the person we're passing to, they're just going to be like, oh, blue's open. Oh, no, Library's not blue. Mystic Confluence, fourth pick. We don't queue to play fair? Well, I don't think you've seen my cube decks. I usually queue to play fair. I mean, Time Walk's also good with the Planeswalkers and stuff, too. Don't know what to take here. Shackles is not. I don't think Shackles is great. I think it's like good in Legacy Cube and not great in Vintage Cube. But like, I don't know what else to take. I could take Inquisition. I don't know. Mystical Tutor? What the hell happened? I did not want to take that card. I just... Oh my god. Yeah, I should have just taken the Breeding Pool or something. Oh my god, I can't believe I got a Garrick here. That's the worst. Alright, I need to draft faster. Oracle will die is interesting now that we took the Garrick. But I'll take the Upheaval, I guess. We'll take the Upheaval and try to do something busted. Either with a bunch of ramp or something. Just go blue-green goodies. If the green cards are open, not a lot of good green cards here. Yeah, Upheaval is almost always blue-green. Unless you get enough of the brown artifacts. There is a Stoneforge Mystic if it tables, you know. I'm going to take the Batterskull speculatively. because of the Stoneforge Mystic. Stoneforge Mystic might table. Duress or Search for Tomorrow? Are we just ramping now? What's the infinite combo? Oh, Soulfire Grandmaster? Nah. No, that's not great. So Elves of Deep Shadow versus Force of Will. I actually really love Force of Will. And it's like, it's not clear we're going to commit. Like, that's a late Force of Will. That's no respect. Force of Will is just like one of the best cards, I think. I mean, we have a bunch of blue cards. Again, it's not clear that we're going to end up green. Yeah, it could be Young Peasy if I end up blue-red. Not opposed to it. It's like that or Vindicate. Yeah, I actually like Vindicate more. I don't like Young Peasy unless I'm like Splinter Twin or something. Alright, Green Sun Zenith tabled. Green Sun Zenith tabled. That's definitely a sign. I like, unless people don't know how good this card is, like in green ramp decks, this is like awesome. It gets you your mana ramp creatures, and it gets you your bombs. So like people are just not respecting it. And we got the Noble Hierarch pretty late too. Yeah. So the Elves of Deep Shadow pick there. I mean, again, I really like Force of Will, and I wanted to leave myself out to just ending up as a control deck. But because the Green Sun Zenith wheeled and we got a Noble Hierarch, like, you know, obviously we now don't get an Elves of Deep Shadow. But imagine if the green cards didn't table, and we just ended up taking Vindicate into like Wrath of God, then the Force would have been a lot better. If only we had a breeding pool, yeah. I mean, there weren't a lot of green cards. I mean, and also just the fact that we tabled Noble Hierarch and Green Sun Zenith is a pretty big sign. I think we're going to be pretty spell heavy, so Oath of Nissa might not be great. I do like Nature's Claim. I guess we have a Xenagos. Maybe I should take an Oath of Nissa. This is just so efficient against like the, you know, like various problematic like swords, oppositions, etc. Just one mana. And here, yeah. Oh, by the way, Stoneforge Mystic didn't table. I mean, Claim is main deckable. I mean, we don't have to play Xenagos, although it is nice. It gives you so much mana on the green ramp deck a lot of the time. Oath plus Upheaval, small value. Okay, if you cast Upheaval, you're already doing pretty good. But I would love to do what Carter did against me. Give me some fast spawn Corsair Crewfix action with Upheaval. Oh my god. Upheaval fast spawn is unreal. Unreal. Yeah, the card we're most likely to cut in our main right now is probably Force of Will, actually. That breeding pool, though. Somebody took that breeding pool. There was a Simic Signet that also didn't table, but that's not really that surprising. How'd you finish with that, Carter? 2-1? I'm assuming you lost to like the triple Wrath deck. Having Lotus Cobra will make it so that I prioritize, like, you know, Charlotte's Agents and Edric's I'll probably value a little bit higher. Mystic Snake. Really need the mana, though. Ah. Although, I did say that. 1-2, Jesus. You beat the crap out of me. I think 1 mana Ram cards are still too important for this deck. Just because we might not end up with enough of them. So I'll take the Pilgrim, and I think we're just like a really big favorite to table the Edric. You know what I mean? Like, you need a creature-based beatdown deck for Edric to be good. Whereas, like, you just want all the Ram creatures to make Upheaval great. Fastbond Lotus Cobra. Whew. So much manas. Yeah. Edric should wheel. I mean, that was second pick. If I had a channel, I would take the Emrakul. But in for some Olive Roots. Through the Breach Emrakul. Literally the combo. Just right here. There's all these green-black lands. I don't care for these, man. Scavenger's get sideboard card. Not really looking to Ancestral Vision. We're going to be splashing blue. Rexage is pretty decent. This is too many blue symbols. I'm assuming it's just Reclamation Sage. It's a nice creature to have Green Sun Zenith into. Again, so for this deck to work, because you need so much green mana, like the mana fixing that I take, like, yeah, like for example, if I have the choice between like a Llanowar Elf and a Sakura Tribe Elder, I'm probably taking Sakura Tribe Elder because I need to get the blue. Alright. Wow. Wheel of Fortune, Yawgmoth's Will, Cabal Ritual, Lion's Eye. This is Storm dot pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 cards for Storm. Everflowing Chalice is pretty nice with but like, you know, I just think the upside of Cradle, a Cradle can just be broken, so I'm just going to take the Cradle. But I do like Elvish Mystic and Chalice as well out of that pack. Wow. Some good Cheon's cards. Tundra and Swords to Plowshares. Nothing great here for us. 0 blue cards because we passed the Library and the Confluence, but I'll take a Battlesphere. You can't Green Sun Zenith into it, but it is pretty good with Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, wheeling the Squirrel guy would make the Cradle better. Although I would rather just wheel the... Out of that pack, I would rather just wheel the 1 mana Elf. Don't really care about Elspeth. Ooh, this is interesting. What do you guys think? Because I don't have to play Xenagos, right? Yavimaya Elder, though, can get me 2 blue sources to help me cast Consecrated Sphinx and Upheaval. Do I play the Elder here? Do I take the Elder here over Stomping Ground? Stomping Ground is nice because then I can play the Xenagos, but like I don't necessarily have to play this. I think the fact that it gets 2 blue is like pretty nice. Also, it does get me a red for red if I want to. So I'm probably taking a sideboard card here. I'm not really that interested in Smuggler's Copter. Thrun versus Lodestone Golem. I think we're going to be weaker to Storm. But you can search for it for this. Nah, I'll take Stone Golem. I hate Storm. Throne is quite good. No, it's not. Also, why did I take this out? I'll take this if in case I get a prime time. So, are we supposed to be wheeling green cards here, and we're not? Did somebody move into green, or did somebody just value the Green Sun Zenith highly? Was there a mana elf in this pack, or was that the next pack? Ooh, Time Twister. Storm is very open. No, it's in the next pack. Somebody took the Emerald Cool. There's a Mind's Desire too. Storm actually would have ended up being really good. We didn't wheel the Edric, so somebody went into blue-green. Every time! Every time! Yawgmoth's Bargain. I mean, I don't even care about any of these cards. Tilt. It's so lame, you know? There's like an Edric and a 1-mana elf that didn't table. Yeah. Alright. Now I might want the Awakening Zone back in. Oh no, it's already in there. Look, as much as I want to take Scourge Tribe Elder, I can't just... one simply does not pass Jace the Mind Sculptor. Sword of Body in Mind too, and Steve. Jeez. Probably don't need the Nature's Claim main now. I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on making sure I just have all creature generation. And I'm going to need to fit more cards. But I just want cards for here. Don't care about the GT. I just want creatures. Show and Tell. That Emrakul deck. There's a lot of cool things we could have done in this draft. I think I'm going to take Llanowar Elves over Avenger of Zendikar. We already have a Deranged Hermit, a Mirror Battlesphere. We have some top end. And we are severely lacking in cheap ramp. Gotta take the elf here. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Gruul Signet's okay. I'm not the biggest fan because it's not a creature. It's not a creature ramp spell. So this is actually kind of tough. Like, do I want Temple of Mystery because I want to cast my spells? How many blue sources do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4? Or do I just take one of the fatties? I'm not going to take Den Protector. It's like... You think I need Harmonize? I think we're going to end up with enough playables. Oh. You would have taken Terastodon? My mana's so bad, and I need double blue. I'm not 100% on that, but again, it's looking like we're going to have enough playables. So I just want to make sure I can fix my mana. There's just no way I can cast this, but maybe I'll just take it anyways. Maybe I can sideboard it in. Or I can just take Beast Within. You like blowing people up. I could also take Regrowth. Regrowth Time Walk. Beast Within is a pretty nice card, though, I think. I actually like this card. Maybe it's a sideboard card, I'm not sure. Regrowth, Time Walk. I don't think we need to do that, but alright, so blue, green, red. There's a Wandering Fumarole. You know what? I actually don't mind Dragonlord Atarka. If we're planning on splashing red anyways, it is a big green creature to search for Green Sun Zenith, and we pass on the Terastodon. Oh my god. Oh my god, can I just take this pack and scoop up everything else? What do I take? Fastbond with Upheaval. Taiga for fixing. It's probably not Taiga. But Fastbond... I gotta take Craterhoof. Who am I kidding? But Fastbond Upheaval is sweet. But Craterhoof is... You gotta take Craterhoof, right? You just gotta take the hoof. Is it really Fastbond not... the thing is, I don't think you need Fastbond with Upheaval to win. I'm pretty sure that pick is Craterhoof Behemoth. Jeez. Well, we table that, which is good, I guess. Okay, well, we don't actually need Terastodon. Do I want Den Protector? Or do I... Like, I think I have enough fatties. So do I want Den Protector, or do I want Terastodon still? I think Webb still likes Terastodon, so I'll just take Terastodon. We're just getting everything back, which is nice. I don't think I care about Genesis Wave. I'll take Tarmogoyf as a sideboard card. I mean, the problem with Den Protector is we don't have a lot of other spells to get back. So if I don't draw Time Walk, like, I'm not Den Protectoring back a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't think we need to play the red. First of all, our mana isn't great. And we picked up the nice big green cards. I could play Beast Within or Nature's Claim. Wish we had more cheap creatures. But gets back creature. How am I putting lands in my yard? That's fair. I know you are the master of drafting green ramp decks, so I will look to you. Do I play Signet? Also, our mana base is not good enough for this. Look, we're gonna have to make some cuts anyways. I'm pretty happy I took the Temple of Mystery there. Again, I just want to be able to play my opposition. So we need like 2 or 3 of these cards. Can we play Force of Will? We don't have a lot of blue cards. Alright, Nature's Claim. No Scoos. Scoos isn't great. Yeah, we have a lot of big things. It's so like underwhelming compared to like the other ramp cards, but since we don't have a lot of ramp, I think it's like necessary evil. You need the ramp. Temple pick didn't matter because Terastodon wheeled. Yeah, but Temple maybe wouldn't have wheeled. Skull better than Zone? No, not with opposition. Also, Awakening Zone in play for a bunch of turns with upheaval is nice. Is this a 16 lander? So if I play 16 lands, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's 23 mana sources plus a Green Sun Zenith. So that's like 24 mana sources. We can kill artifacts dead. This is a 14 land deck. We don't really need Skull. Look at our top end. I mean, we have like Upheaval, Green Sun Zenith, Terrastodon, Crater Hoof, Avenger, Mirror Battlesphere, Sphinx, Deranged Hermit, Garruk. We don't need anything else that costs more than 5. 17 lands including Cradle. So what would be your last cut then? Would you cut Nature's Claim and play Beast Within over it? Just because it's not as high impact? Like, we don't care about a 3/3 really. We're not splashing Xenagos just for the mana. Like, we have, what, 1, 2 ways to make red and 3, but I don't really want to play Mountain. Cut a fatty? I could cut Mirror Battlesphere. It is good with Gaia's Cradle, though, all these token makers. All high impact all the time. Let's go. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, this seems good. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue sources plus this. But this gives me 11 turn 1 green sources, which is actually a little bit light. But I think, like, you know, we need some islands to make this work. Because right now we're on 9 blue. Yeah, I might have too many mana sources. Although, to be fair, Gaia's Cradle in your opener does not give you mana a lot of the time. What's my early interaction for Aggro? No, I just play my dudes. And then I play big things. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Keep hashtag heart of the cards. Was that a good turn 1? Really? That's all my opponent played? That's lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna Beast Within the Mana Crypt. I guess I want that land. Wait, hold on, let me think. Yeah. God, this is so awkward. Like, we're not under that much pressure. And that was like my opponent's best play that turn. And the land ensures that I can play Consecrated Sphinx. Okay, my opponent's hand is all lands. Can I Beast Within whatever he plays? Avenger of Zendikar? Yep. Yeah, my opponent has a pretty good deck. Oh, and hit 2 lands. Okay. Oh wait, I can draw upheaval. I can draw upheaval. Oh my god. See? If you just drafted blue-eyed Cheons and just played a Wrath here, how good would that have been? Alright, that was decent. That was decent, opponent. Very, very decent. I wonder if I want to, like, splash for Diatarka to, like, kill all his ramp cards. No. If I'm going to be getting something, it's going to be Creator Huff. The thing is, he has green ramp. Like, they have Mana Crypt and... Oh, you want me to sideboard in the red? What am I taking out? Like, do I just play one mountain? 1, 2, 3. I only have 4 red sources. If I play the mountain, I only have 4 red sources. I guess it's only for 2 cards. Well, I'm certainly not cutting the blue. I'm not even playing Batterskull. Why would I bring in Goyf? What the hell? Bring in Force of Will? I don't have a lot of blue cards, though. Cut Upheaval? I want one more Forest. If I cut the Upheaval, I have less blue cards. Don't need that. Why would I want Moat? Oh my god. Can you please stop trolling with the Moat? What can I Green Sun Zenith for? That would be great here. I can't Green Sun for a red source. I mean, I can Green Sun Zenith for a Yavimaya Elder, but that's way too slow. You guys don't think that's way too slow? I mean, I guess it's good value, but... I guess it just gives me all the colors that I need. Yeah, if I had an extra land in my hand, I'd play the Cobra. But I don't, so... I mean, if I draw a land, I'm probably just Garricking here. If my opponent has my Elder, that actually helps me. Oh my god. Yes! Just debating what to play here. I can either go like Xenagos token, Llanowar Elves, or Garrick. If I go Garrick this turn, next turn I go Garrick again. Then Xenagos. Three, four, no. The good thing about Garrick is that it attacks through Caryatid. But yes, having the Xenagos in play this turn means that if I top deck something big, I can just jam it. Holy cannoli. Oh, I cannot play Consecrated Sphinx. Well, I guess I can. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a token. 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll play Cradle next turn. Draw all the cards this turn, play Cradle next turn. Well, we boarded out Upheaval. I don't think boarding out Upheaval is correct. Because, like, I can float a ton of mana with Upheaval, right? And then don't I just win if I do that? So they're all attacking Garrick. I see. I want to draw the extra cards here because that gives me a high chance of just winning, so I'll just... I think I want to just cash this in for 4 cards. We have so much good top-end stuff. That might change things. Hold on. I'm just going to play the Rex Sage, just have another creature on the board. They have some signets and stuff, but not a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely killing the Garrick. Game! Nice to pray. We had Time Walk into actually nothing. Board in a 6-drop, board out of land. Seems decent. Why don't we ever have good hands? I guess we don't have a lot of ones. Ramp creature. Battlesphere, yes, that's correct. It's not in the deck because I have too much top it. Oh, God. Oh, my opponent mulled a 5, but that undid it for sure. I feel like we can set up a better turn with Time Walk later. Giga Sturts, thank you very much for a 12-month resub. By the way, is the echo gone now on the put your hands up? Interesting, because I turned off the sound for my speakers, so the echo is still there. That's unfortunate. Papercat, thank you very much for the subscription using Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. Still echoes. That's the worst. Look, I turned off the sound. I thought whatever this was, I thought this turned it on. This turned it off. It just sounds funny. It sounds tinny. Yeah, because it's coming from my computer and then it... Alright. Thank you very much, Garth, for the 5-month resub. Okay. No, I know it sounds weird. But is that better or worse than there being an echo? Right? The reason being is there's sound that comes from my computer. Like, hold on. The sound that comes from my computer, then it registers into my mic, which is why there's an echo. So now, all you hear is the sound coming into my mic. So you only hear it once. But it is a weird sound. What did my opponent do? Got an Avenger Zendikar. So I'm drawing this land. Was this a temple? Yeah, obviously. I mean... Gotta do what you gotta do. I actually kind of want to hit my land drops and keep the thing in play. Stop asking me. That was an okay time walk turn. I mean, we just were able to set up this turn reasonably well. And then we get to draw some cards off the Sphinx, and hopefully that's good enough. Oh! That's not great against Avenger, I get. Well, I mean, we can't really complain. Yeah, opposition isn't bad. Opponent did not find a land, which is good. Wait, can I do it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! That is sweet. I can kill all the plants. The question is that better or worse than just casting opposition? I want to kill all the plants. Because, like, I can lose if my opponent just... Yeah. I'm not sure how he would kill the guy, but... Well, sack Yavimaya Elder for 2, get my mountain, play my mountain, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sack my 2 Eldrazi. Why not kill Avenger? Because I don't care about a 5/5 ground creature. What if my opponent somehow has their own opposition? Oh, and also Craterhoof Behemoth, yes. Also Gaia's Cradle. God, you guys are so smart. I should have attacked with Yavimaya Elder. He could have just blocked with Caryatid. But, maybe. Yeah, I guess it was a free attack. Yeah, you're right. It was a free attack. I should have attacked with Yavimaya Elder. If my opponent chooses to block with Avenger Zendikar, it's just better for me. Because then I don't have to sack the spawn. You're right. You're definitely right. I do miss out on 1 point of damage off Consecrated Sphinx if my opponent chooses to block with Caryatid. Which could be relevant. Getting my opponent to 6 with a Mana Crypt in play is pretty relevant. What's up, Zach? Yeah, I guess the question is like, what's the chances my opponent blocks with Avenger or just Sylvan carry it to there? I think the 1 damage is probably better, actually. But it's an interesting line, at least. Something to think about. Dude, Yavimaya Elder has been doing some work. Alright, I was just making sure we didn't like punt and like not cast it. Geonax, thank you very much for the brand new subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, in just straight mono green ramp, I'm not a big fan of Yavimaya Elder, but we're like, you know, we have double blue cards in our deck, right? So that's a big difference. I think we might have hit 1900 by now. Oh, so close. So close to player status. No, killing the plants is way better. Like, I'm not going to die to the 5/5. And again, people pointed out, Crater of Behemoth, Gaia's Cradle, all compelling enough reasons. I wonder if this is like a joke account name or Asian Dragon. AZN. That AZN pride. I think I want to get something a little bit better. Probably Yavimaya Elder, actually. Take the land. Yavimaya Elder is, you know, I mean, it's been pretty good. We need lots of lands right now. Look at our hand. So I'll take the Elder. It's slow, but, you know, gets the job done. Well, that changes my plans. Cool. My opponent has a lot of mana now, so they could play their heavy hitter first. Mox Jet. Uh-oh. Prime time. Oh my god. This upheaval is not going to be great for me. No, I don't want to leave my Garrick exposed. But now I'm probably going to. Let me think, actually. Do I want to draw cards? Because maybe I want to draw into like a bunch of ramp creatures so that my upheaval ends up being really good. Or if I make a beast, my opponent doesn't have a great attack with Primeval Titan. But if they have a removal spell, then I get kind of blown out. Three, four, five. I cannot. Avenger costs too much. I'll just draw cards. I can't cast Avengers Zendikar. It costs 7 mana. Is this attacking me? I guess Garrick is on 1. Oh, no, it's attacking Garrick. Okay. I was like, what? So my opponent can go, like, Land Jet Lotus Cobra. I kind of want to kill Primetime, honestly. But then I won't be able to play, like, a big thing next turn. Actually, maybe Terastodon's good. What exactly does it do? Destroy 3 target non-creature permanents. So playing Terastodon and killing, like, Mazavith Moxjet actually seems pretty good. So you know what? I'll actually just let Garrick die. Because I want to be able to play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can play Terastodon next turn. Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to whether or not I have the time, right? But well, I'm just dead. Wait. It's not cast, though, right? Oh my god. This is such a beating. I guess I'm gonna play Upheaval this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't play Awakening Zone. So do I even bother sacking this Yavimaya Elder? I guess I could draw like a 1-mana ramp card. It's just I'm going to have to discard a bunch of cards. Should I sack the Elder for lands, or should I keep it for later? Do I have Ancient Tomb? Alright. I'll just keep it. Alright, well, my opponent's hand is stacked, but this is why we play the card Upheaval. It gets you out of situations no other card could. Why didn't you attack with the beast? It was free! I'm actually going to put that on top, because right now I just want to ramp. I mean, I'm still going to just play Awakening Zone first. Oh, my opponent not going with Windswept Teeth? Doesn't Windswept Teeth generate like 3 mana? Oh no, they're still off. Never mind. They drew like another mana creature? Okay. I mean, they were one off. They're playing prime time this turn though. Blah. Is it Terastodon time? Before Terasty Nasty? We're at 18. Let me think here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't want to get my own lands. It's just how many lands do I want to kill? Maybe 2? Block here, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to give him 3 creatures. So the reason why I did that is next turn I get a token off Awakening Zone. Then I can play Avengers Zendikar and then I'll land to try to come back. Oh my god. That's huge. Well, I guess I'm not dead. Yeah, my opponent's deck's pretty absurd. Splashing Council's Judgment seems kind of loose. This is overall more power and toughness. We're not dead yet. Block, 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 block. Yeah. We need to hope our opponent's out of gas at this point. Well, our opponent is... I can confirm that the opponent is not out of gas. Oh! Nice. It would have been sweet if we drew Huff. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the turn. This is the turn. For all the marbles. Oh my god. Please. Please. Just don't have anything. Oh, it's just the Yavimaya Elder. That's good. That's good. Gah! Gah! That's fine too. Come on! Oh, that's also okay! Are you kidding me? Did you really? Did my opponent actually just play Moat? Did that actually happen? You're playing Moat in all, like, your ground creature deck? What is happening? Why is my opponent playing Moat? I guess I could have Beast Within that. What the hell? That sucks. I mean, my opponent now has, like, outs, you know? Sphinx isn't lethal, he has a Mezavith in play. Where was the punt? He has a Maze of Ith in play. What are you guys on about? Okay, this is the turn. Okay, please! 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 No! Whatever this is! Wrath of God? Why is he playing that card? Only the Asian Dragon would play such a card. What is happening? Why does he have Wrath of God in his deck? Why? Four, 5, 6, 7. I'm killing that stupid Moat now. Watch, he Eternal Witnesses it back. Please. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Oh yeah. This game is the biggest tilt ever. Like, my opponent's got a great ramp deck and just randomly has Moat and Wrath of God. What the hell? God, this is such a tilt. That was such a tilt. What the hell just happened? I don't even know what happened. Oh my god. Okay. Moat doesn't stop Emrakul, it has flying! Wrath of God, oh my god. Whoa. Wow, that game was a hoot. Kemp, oh my god. How could I have won from that position though? Like if I Reclamation Sage is Mirari's Wake, how am I going to kill my opponent from that spot? Reclamation Sage was my last way to kill the thing. Unless I let Kozilek attack me. 10x42.
Less than 3.
Thank you very much for the resubscription. God. Oh, time to drop the moat. Here comes the moat. I guess I can play the land now. Okay. Okay, my opponent's dead. 8, then 10. I don't want to show the Atarka, because this is still lethal. Alright, that was a D start. Alright, let's have a game for the ages here. That one was less, you know, I just had a really good draw. But man, that game one was absurd. That was just an absurd game one overall. Like, even though I lost, like, that's why we play the game. It's a lot of fun. I don't care about Wasteland for me, is I can just go wide. Also I have opposition. No! I guess it's better than getting my opposition killed. Reasons to play Magic: Red Dog wins, Eggs, and Turbo Fog? No. Oh my god. Those all just seem so miserable. Oh my god. Wait, my opponent's like... The sequencing there was a little bit off, I'm just gonna say. We just get opposition on the board as quickly as possible, I think. Like, if my opponent attacks Garrett for 2, it's not that big of a deal. Alright. I try to shut off the white sources, too. Good beats. Still looking good here. Just to shut my opponent off mana, potentially. Right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Rolling on all the cylinders. Also, should we just play the red version? What do you guys think? Should we swap over to the red version? That was those last two games were straight up chicken or ass. Just straight up chicken or ass. If you know what I mean. Yeah, whatever. Why not 10? Because I don't play that much. I play when I stream, right? So, like, think about it. Okay, I do, like, maybe 2 or 3 drafts a day, and I started since Monday. So that's what? 10 drafts, probably? 5 trophies and 10 drafts isn't terrible. So stream more. I mean, I think I'm being a little more consistent than I normally am. You know, 5 days, 6 to 7 hours. That's decent. I think I stream a decent amount. All right, just give me that blue source. If I stream more, I would sub. Instead, you have to sub. I mean, doesn't. I guess I could just stream 24 hours. Just go on like a sick sub train heater or something. Give me that island! Oh my god, we actually drew it! That's unreasonable! That is unreasonable! That's not even... I should get to draw cards. Aren't you just dead? I guess not quite dead. We getting feisty. Although I'm not gonna lie. This matchup is really probably very bad. My opponent's playing an unfair deck. We need to get like opposition on board as quickly as possible. I'm probably boarding in Force of Will and just hoping. Probably bring in Nature's Claim. Necromancy could have Animate Dead. I mean, I can tap the rats into Gristlebrand here. Unless my opponent plays like Black Lotus into Toxic Deluge for 1. Which actually would be gas. Into Animate Dead. Oh, Scavenging Ooze. Good call, Chad, man. So Scavenging Ooze. Force of Will. Nature's Claim. Beast Within's actually not terrible. Don't board Forcible. I don't know. I mean, like, what if we get lucky? We have 5 other cards. Is Wasteland a consideration? I guess, but I want to cast my spells. I guess it's probably, maybe it's better than Island. I don't know. My opponent did have a lot of non-basics. All right. Upheaval is probably... What do you guys think about Upheaval? Can we just take out Mirror Battlesphere again? I think so. Take out some of the top end. All right, Force is probably bad actually. I need to cut a card. Maybe I just don't need the Nature's Claim. We only saw Necromancy. God, this hand has so much potential. If we just had a forest, if this was a forest, or if I had just another forest, this hand would be nuts. Cannot keep. Ooh. I mean, we got our hate card. I don't actually really want that. My hand's like pretty inexpensive. Pack Rat. Wait, my opponent didn't even play a land here? Am I just going to lose to Pack Rat? I'm going to block. My opponent didn't even play a land. Oh, look at that. Should I do it now? Like, I'm concerned about... Wait, Necromancy doesn't do it, right? Is there any other instant speed removal that my opponent can play here? I don't think so. I'll just keep... Nice hand, Paul. Nice hand. We done did good. Is this figure even in the cube? Man, these pack rats are still really annoying. The question is, like, am I attacking? No, I just want to play defense, right? I'm not outracing this. I don't want to play the zone because my opponent can reanimate Grave Titan. I don't know. I should probably wait. At least until I get rid of it. I want to leave up multiple Scavenging Ooze triggers here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Ooh, Corpse Dance. That's an interesting one. Dude, the Scavenging Ooze did so much work. Oh! Reanimate Gristlebrand! I guess they're just going to make a rat. Let's see. So even if I'm just looking like, even if my opponent reanimates Gristlebrand, if I play Craterhoof, Craterhoof will be an 8/8, and Scavenging Ooze will be a 10/10. No, that'll be good for my opponent because then they'll go to 15. I can't go for Craterhoof. The question is, do they have a reanimation spell in their hand? Pretty likely, right? Yeah. I'm just going to eat a pack rat. Racking them up! Racking them up! Did not expect to go 3-0 with that one. Did not expect to go 3-0 with that one. Yeah, I guess I could have played Rex Siege. Wait, did I have an opportunity to play Rex Siege? I wanted to keep up two... I wanted to keep up 2 green for Skews, because it seemed so hard to lose from that spot too. But Scavenging Ooze was absurd.